So much to talk about, so let's get right to it. First off, let's show you our time-lapse ABC 27 mountain camera, and it looks a little different today, doesn't it? It just doesn't have that crisp blue sky kind of appearance to it. We did expect that east flow to provide some moisture from the Atlantic, but man, it just seems like we got a haze in here. Let's see if we can get another view. I mean, take a look. And I would say it's a combination of some wildfire smoke from Canada, but also moisture from the Atlantic. So I think there's a little bit of a blending here for us. There's more and more dense wildfire smoke to our north across the northern tier of Pennsylvania. I do think there are at least some impacts that we can see here locally at 85 degrees. So step outside or look out the window and you're probably seeing some haze. And again, that's a combination of smoke and some moisture off the Atlantic, and that's keeping us in the 80s. I thought today was comfortable, kind of a quiet but comfortable day. As we look to show you, there's a lot of things going on, so I thought I would kind of get into detail. Really, we're under the influence of this high pressure that is to our north, and that is doing two things for us into the mid-state. It is providing that smoke haze because it's grabbing that smoke, wrapping it around the high, so the smoke is actually coming in from the Atlantic. Also, it's this moisture, what we call easterly flow, and that's just moisture from the Atlantic that high pressure is also picking up and spreading inland. That rain that we do see staying to our south. If you know anyone that's, I'd say, down along the Outer Banks, not exactly the nicest of all weeks as a stalled boundary to the south. So that high pressure will keep some haze and some moisture, allowing for some clouds to develop here, especially during the morning hours. Then we'll try to burn that off during the afternoon. But what we experienced today, I expect to happen again for Wednesday and also for Thursday. As a matter of fact, watch what happens here. This is sort of a smoke forecast. You can kind of see how this high pressure is wrapping around that smoke. So I would say the eastern half of the state, which includes us, we'll be seeing a little bit more of that haze tomorrow, and I even think I would include Thursday in that too, until that high moves out by Friday, and we'll get more sunshine, less smoke. So we continue with, in general, a quiet week, except for with the exception of the hazy skies. The next 2 days, Friday we're into the 84, and then when I started to see that extended forecast, I thought, here we go again. And maybe some of us just really want some summer heat, but it looks like moving into next week, we get another heat wave, and it's not just 2 days early next week. I think we see multiple, if not most of next week, will be into the 90s.
Here it comes again. Thank you, I think.
You bet.
All right, we have some exciting news here at ABC 27. We have received 4